MJP are an award-winning architectural practice. We've been in business since the early 1980s. Aspire Point was a long time in gestation. It took us 3.5 years, I believe, to get to site. Difficult site on Stratford High Street, keeping the planners happy, delivering something of high quality that looked very solid. We went through a number of different contractors to try and deliver the project, and a number of different schemes for the constructional logistic. It was a brick-faced precast job, then it became hand-set brickwork, then we looked at thin-line brickwork systems, and we finally arrived at this terracotta tile system that Staticus had brought to us on a unitised carrier, and that was key to getting the building delivered. In developing the design with Staticus, part of the process that we undertook was a factory visit to Vilnius, where Staticus actually built a full-size mock-up incorporating all the elements on the elevations so we could look at that. We took our cladding consultant with us. We then looked at the drawings, the way that had developed, the 3D models that they built, that we'd built also, to see how the full-size mock-up built at the factory could be delivered, could be fabricated in the factory, but also that all the weathering details worked aesthetically, that all the joint sizes were correct, and that was a very, very important part of the process. I think the specific challenges on this one was the timing of the installation of the cladding. Obviously, as the concrete frame goes up, you want the cladding to dovetail in behind that, and Staticus developed a very kind of clever erection sequence, which we photographed extensively using a spider crane. So they were chasing the frame. At some point they were catching the frame up, so they worked very efficiently on site. The production from the factory was just in time, so that everything was on site. They weren't waiting around for parts. Everything was on the floor plate below, enabling the construction program to get ahead of the game. Given the opportunity to work with Staticus again, I think that would be a fantastic experience. They delivered the project on time, the attitude was perfect, they were problem solvers, and were always able to come up with solutions in a timely fashion.